Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you a picture of my Hercules 1 3/4 horse XK engine. This one is serial number 5123, 1 3/4 horse XK, 600 RPMs, and this one will run every bit of that. I'm actually the second owner of this engine. I bought it from the estate long time ago, and this engine was bought by the original owner to be a stationary engine. It was never originally built for this particular owner to be a portable engine, not a farm engine. You see right here the pipe where it was piped out to the water source in the engine, and then I never did get a crank guard with it. I don't know if it originally came with it or not, but the pulley, and in the property this was located in, they ran it to run a generator to charge a battery bank so they could have some power at their house. That's the original. These are original skids that I got with the engine. Reason I'm telling you this is I was at the Cool Spring show back in June and overheard some guys talking about their first engines. One guy said he didn't have it. He had sold it. The other guy said that he still had his first engine, and I remember saying to myself, well, I still got my first engine. So when I was thinking about that, and I got to the Portland show, Tri-State Gas Engine and Tractor Show in August, I decided to go around and ask some folks if they still had their first engine and what it was. And it was very interesting in the results. So check this out. Some folks at the Tri-State who agreed to go on camera and tell me about their first engine. Here it comes. Okay, state your name.
My name is Kevin.
What was your first engine?
My first engine was a 2.5 horse economy. I bought it here about 25 years ago, and I still have it.
And you still have it. Good. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, tell me your name.
Harold Nisley.
Harold, what was your first engine?
First engine was a 2.5 horse Nelson Brothers Maynard.
And
Throttle governor. I didn't want a throttle governor, so I converted it to hit and miss. That was my first piece. And I still have it sitting in the corner.
Still got it. Very good. Thank you. Okay, tell me your name.
Jesse James.
Jesse James.
Yep.
Tell me about your first engine.
LB International.
LB International. And this is it over here?
I have it, yep, right there. Right there. My father had it. I inherited it from him.
Okay, and usually the next question is, do you still have it? And the answer is yes.
I do.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Brad Tumbleton.
And what was your first engine?
So my first engine was a 3-horse Whitty, headless Whitty. My grandfather got into engines in 1969. Came to this show in Portland in 69, and after that he gave each one of his 2 sons, 2 daughters an engine. My father kept going with it, and so my dad gave my brother and I our first engine. My brother got a 2.5 International Famous. I got a 3-horse headless Whitty, and we aren't allowed to sell them, and so we each have them still to this day.
Great. So the next question is, do you still have them? Yes. Great. That's a great family history. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, what is your name?
Brian Lotz,
Hey, Brian, what was your first engine?
a GD Thorndike, which is made by United.
Okay. And do you still have it?
Yes, I still have it.
Great. Thank you. What is your name?
Zach Barnett.
Hey, Zach. What was your first engine?
So my first engine was a 1.5 horse Jaeger made by Hercules.
And do you still have it?
I do not.
You still not. Thank you. What is your name?
On the YouTube, they call me Shop Dog Sam.
Shot Dog Sam.
In real life, when I go up there to collect the check, my sign is Don Kelly.
Okay, Shop Dog Sam. What was your first engine?
I was born into a house that had a Maytag washing machine on the back porch. I'd say that was my first engine. And my daddy was a scrapper, had a log truck, and he would haul logs. If the man had something, old scrap metal in the back, born in Harlan County, Kentucky, that was kind of poor at that time, and usually didn't come home with no money, but he would come home with some junk. And it was coal mining area, and there was usually little small engines, not flywheel. So that's where I guess I got to start. But come later on, what I would consider my first engines that I bought and collected and was serious about was I bought 3 engines at Draffinsville, Kentucky, from a man named Lewis Sled, and I paid $100, so that was $33 an engine. One of them was an M. I still have it.
Still have it.
Still have it. The other 2 I sold from a money back.
Yeah.
So I still have that engine, and it needed some parts. When I bought it, it was in his field, and I went to his house. He was standing on the front porch. I said, I come for to buy some engines that I heard you had. And he said, okay. He said, go down that path right there. And he says, one of them down there underneath that old car hood covered up, and one's over yonder underneath that old stove door covered up, and the other one's behind the barn. So, well, anyway, I bought them there. And it needed some parts, no rust engine. And so, and that first show right in that area was at Paducah, Kentucky. And I bought some other engines to get the parts that I needed to fix that engine. So it just kind of snowballed from that I had extra parts, and then when I would go find somebody that had another engine for sale, I'd buy the International M's, and so that was the start of my collection on M's.
And I think you've had 1 or 2 extra since then, hadn't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, check out YouTube. On YouTube, check out Shop Dog Sam. Thank you. Hello, what's your name?
Pat Weeks, Point City, Michigan.
Hey, Pat from Michigan. What was your first engine?
Horse and a half International M.
Horse and a half International M. And do you still have it?
I do still have it.
Great, thank you. Okay, what's your name?
Foreman Kershey,
What was your first engine?
International M.
International M?
Yeah.
And do you still have it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Paul Carucci.
Hey, Paul. What was the very first engine you ever had?
My first engine was a 15 horse Patton Brothers. I bought it, had it for about a year, and sold it off and kept track of it for a long time, and finally got the chance to buy it back.
So the last question is, do you still have it? And you do?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Anything else? You got a Facebook page, don't you?
I do. I run Old Iron Emporium and the Flat Belt Driven group on Facebook as well.
Check out Paul's Facebook pages. Thanks. Thanks, Paul. What is your name?
Jason Wiles.
Hey, Jason, what was your first engine?
Stover CT3.
And do you still have it?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Do not. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is your name?
Tim Newberry.
Hey, Tim, what was your first engine?
It is a Stover K Series, K3.
Stover K3. And do you still have it?
I sure do, yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, tell me you guys' names.
I'm Russell Farmer.
Tim Farmer.
We're brothers, and my first engine was
a 1.5 horsepower Stover CT model that I bought from Bruce Warren. My second engine was a 25 horsepower Reed because I got interested in oil field engines.
Do you still have them?
Oh yeah, oil field engines is the main interest, and we got into having fun with oil field engine society pretty quickly.
And what was your first
Me and
engine?
Rusty's always been into this together, and whatever first engine he had was the first engine I had.
Excellent.
The first oil field engine we got was a 25 horse Reed, and we do not own that one anymore. We still have a couple Reeds, but we sold the bigger 25 horse Reed.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hang on. Tell me your name.
Thomas Geyer,
Hey, Thomas, what was your first engine?
2 1/4 Galloway.
2 1/4 Galloway. Do you still have it?
No, I do not.
You know, you're not. Okay, thank you. What is your name?
It's Keith Monier from Sydney, Ohio.
Hi, Keith from Ohio. What was your very first engine?
I had a 6-horse economy engine, and I sold it because my dad said you probably should sell that to have money to buy a car. I sold it, and 50 years almost later, I just bought it back.
So you still have it. Congratulations.
today.
That's a great story.
Yep.
Thank you, Keith.
You're welcome.